Now that the CX-90 and its 340 horsepower turbo inline-6 have been fully revealed, we have an idea of what's in store from the smaller CX-70 arriving later this year. Mazda just revealed the new CX-90, which will share a platform, a new longitudinally mounted inline-6, and a plug-in hybrid setup with the upcoming CX-70. 1 second before we start the video, kindly subscribe to this channel. That will motivate us to make more videos like this. Your support is very important for us. Only you can help us to reach the next milestone. Now, let's get started. We don't expect much about the turbocharged 6-cylinder to change for the CX-70, meaning the smaller crossover should maintain the 340 horsepower output. The CX-70 may also receive the CX-90's plug-in hybrid system with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and a 17.8 kWh battery, which made its debut in the Europe-only CX-60, pictured here. Last year, the Mazda CX-90 represents the first of two US-bound crossovers riding on the Japanese automaker's new longitudinal engine platform, part of Mazda's push into a more premium market space. Utilizing a new 3.3-liter inline-6, the 7-seat CX-90 will be followed by a 5-seater called the CX-70. The CX-90's unveiling provides a much clearer picture of what to expect from the upcoming CX-70, giving a taste of Mazda's new styling direction and revealing details on the automaker's latest powertrains. While the CX-90 effectively replaces the aging CX-9, the CX-70 will occupy a space in Mazda's lineup that has been vacant since the death of the CX-7 in 2012, slotting in above the compact CX-50. The CX-70 will share its platform and powertrains with the larger CX-90. It will be a two-row midsize crossover that will aim to compete with vehicles such as the Jeep Grand Cherokee and Honda Passport, while also encroaching into more luxurious territory where SUVs such as the Lexus RX reside. The CX-70's styling should mimic the CX-60 seconds, a closely related SUV for the European market. Like the CX-90, it should have a sculpted front end and lots of chrome. The CX-70 will have wider bodywork than its European counterpart, though, as will the US-bound CX-90 compared to its global equivalent, the CX-80. The CX-70's longitudinal engine configuration should bring the same long hood and upscale proportions as we can see on the CX-90, and its wider US-specific bodywork should help alleviate some of the CX-60's gawkier angles. The CX-70 is likely to offer the same powertrains as the CX-90, with the first being a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-6 providing 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. That output requires premium fuel. A downgrade to 89-octane gas corresponds to a decline in power, but Mazda hasn't specified how severe the hit will be. This powertrain also has a 48-volt hybrid system, with an electric motor sandwiched between the engine and transmission. We expect all CX-70 seconds to be all-wheel drive. We're not yet sure whether the hybrid will be positioned above or below the 6-cylinder powertrain when it comes to price. Europe receives 3.3-liter diesel and a naturally aspirated 3.0-liter inline-6 that uses variable compression, but we don't expect these motors to come to the US. The CX-70 is expected to debut later this year and should start around $38,000. Our first drive of the CX-60 revealed a well-appointed, high-quality cabin and Mazda's typically sharp handling, even if the plug-in powertrain proved a bit unrefined. But the inline-6 borrowed from the CX-90 should help bring the extra oomph to go along with the handling prowess when we get our first experience of the CX-70 later in 2023. What do you think about this? Let me know this by commenting below. I would love to see them. I can go through your comments and share my feedback. Thanks for watching this video completely. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thanks again. Have a great day.